Hey YouTube! Alright, so here we go. Exercise on a budget slash time restraint. I guess a lot of people wanted to know about this. It's not really something that I can just like teach. I guess it's gonna have to be more like suggestions that you take or think about and you can like add on to it. But basically, anyone can exercise. Seriously, anyone. There are no excuses, not time, not money, not your weight, not injuries, nothing. You can exercise. The daily recommended, like for an adult, for exercise is at least 30 minutes a day. For weight loss, it's over like an hour a day. And you need to do the 30 minutes of moderate exercise at least like 3 to 5 days a week, and then you need to have stretching in there also. So, and then they recommend this is the American College of Sports Medicine. They also recommend strength training twice a week for women and men. Okay, I know women, that might freak you out, but strength training is really good for you, and you don't have to do it at the gym. I know when you think strength training, you think like sitting in there with all the meathead guys, but that's not true. If you just get some dumbbells from Walmart, they're like, I don't know, $10 maybe. Just get like, depending on like how much you want to lift, it would just get like maybe a pair of 5s and a pair of 10s, and you can start at home. Just get a really simple, maybe like a DVD, exercise DVD that says that you need dumbbells for. You can look stuff up on YouTube. You can get a book. You can ask me questions. I'll even do some examples. I have dumbbells in my dorm room right now. But you can start easy. And that's for men too if you don't feel like you're up to being in the gym with the guys that are like bench pressing 500 pounds. So that's one way to kind of get fitness into your lifestyle, is just simple. Get a pair of dumbbells. Put them in your apartment or your house. I mean, they don't take up any room. I live in a dorm. I can literally almost touch one wall to the other wall when I go like this, and I have a pair of dumbbells. Let's see, and that would be really good like for strength. You can also get a kettlebell. They are available at Walmart. I know Jillian Michaels has a kettlebell out. It's just one kettlebell, but you can put different plates on it to make the weights different. So if it's 10 and it's too easy, then you can put another plate on it and make it 20. With the kettlebells, you can do the kettlebell swings. You can do like gunslingers. You can do presses. They're really nice. The other thing for strength training is always your body. That's my favorite. Your body weight training is going to be awesome, because what better way to tone than using the weight that you already have? So these are going to be really easy. I didn't say easy like the exercises would be easy, but it's really easy because you can basically do them anywhere. If you have a carpet or a mat, the floor's not too dirty, just get down there, do some push-ups. Let's see, so body weight training is going to be your push-ups, squats, lunges. You can also do a little bit of cardio intervals with them. So instead of just squats, if you feel like you can take it farther, you can do jump squats. That way you're also getting a little bit of a heart rate jump, and you're working your muscles, which is going to like double burn those calories, because you're getting your heart rate up for cardio and you're using your muscles for the strength. Excuse me. You can do planks, are really good for your abs, and you really don't need anything for them. Now, with all of those body weight exercises, if you want to make them harder, all you have to do is add a weight, okay? So that 10-pound dumbbell that you bought at Walmart, if your lunge is too easy, get your pair of dumbbells and put them in your hands and put them by your side. Or to make it super hard, put them above your head and do the lunges like that. You can do, there's so many options. Deadlifts, with those, with or without the weights. My favorite thing, because I work at GNC and it sometimes gets kind of boring, is to do tricep dips. You can do it on the floor, or you can use a chair, and if you Google this, I'm probably not going to explain it that well without showing you guys, but basically you get in front of the chair, you put your hands on it, and then you just dip down, and it works right here in your triceps. So like, you know, when you wave and this like flaps your triceps, that's what it's going to be working. And you just count, you know, do like 3 sets of 10 and then work your way up to 3 sets of 12, or, you know, be creative about it. There's no really wrong way to do it. Just gotta make your own little program. Sorry, I'm sitting on a ball. Yeah. So those are some strength training ideas. For your cardio, you can basically do cardio anywhere. Also, you don't need a machine. You don't need to run 5 miles. You don't need to, you know, get on the elliptical. Actually, my favorite thing to do is cardio intervals. So like really fast, explosive movements, and you can do those pretty much anywhere because all you need is your body weight. So jumping jacks are really good if you're a beginner. If those are too easy, you can go to star jumps, which are basically stay in the air longer. There's also mountain climbers, which you get in plank position and you move your feet really fast, like climbing a mountain. And those also work your abs too. You can do, you know, you can basically run in place. If you have a spinning bike or a treadmill, or any cardio machine, basically, you can do sprints, mix in the sprints with like a longer period of something easier. So like 5 minutes at a level, I don't know, whatever your level would be, 5 minutes at level 6, or maybe it's a high intensity, and then you take it lower. You just mix it up, okay? So when I go on the spinning bike, I usually do like, I would do like maybe 5 minutes of something pretty easy, and then I would work my way up almost like I'm climbing a hill. And then when I'm like super tired, that's when I push the hardest. And what I would do is I would do like a 20-second sprint, and then I would immediately take off and go back to like a flat road. I don't know if that made sense. If you don't spin, that probably was confusing. But so say you're running, basically just run for like 2 minutes on, comfortably, take it up a little bit, and then after maybe like a couple minutes after you feel kind of warmed up and stuff, do like a 1-minute sprint, and then go back to your, maybe like 5 miles an hour, 6 miles an hour, and then do a sprint really fast again for a minute or 30 seconds. Mix it up, and then also mixing it up makes it so it's not so boring. So those are really good cardio ideas. Flexibility, you can really do that anywhere. When you're sitting in your office or in school or at a desk, anywhere, you can do it. It's not just yoga. I know that's what ultimately you think of when you think flexibility, but it's not. You don't have to be in a yoga room to do flexibility. You just sit here and, you want to stretch, just stretch, You can do your triceps, your biceps. Biceps right here. Just take your hand and curl your fingers under. And stretching also, it's not just good for you, but it feels really good. It loosens up your muscles, helps you relax, even like small things like take your neck to the side. Let's all do it. Take your head to the side, pull your head down, roll your neck, really simple things like that. And flexibility is not going to be burning a bunch of calories, but it's still one of the components of fitness, along with cardio and strength. So those are a few things you should be doing. As far as the budget goes, I'm telling you, kettlebells, 10-minute DVDs, $10 DVDs that will last you years. Dumbbells, I said that already, I think. Kettlebells, resistance bands, and your body weight. Your body weight, that's free. And so that's exercise on a budget. And for the time part of it, all you really need to think of for time is try to hit at least 30 minutes a day. And it doesn't have to be 2 to 2:30. You can do 15 minutes here and 15 minutes here. You can do 3 10-minute segments. You can do 4 15-minute segments if you want to do an hour. Or you can just, if you have time, bang out the whole hour or the whole half hour or whatever you want. Exercise, when you can. I promise you'll feel so much better after doing it. And as you go forward, like if you keep exercising day to day, it actually gets easier and you'll feel weird when you don't do it. You'll be like, I didn't get to work out today, and you'll freak out. But every move counts. Every little bit helps. So that's what I can say for exercise on the budget and the time restraints. Also, injuries, learn how to work around them. I'm sure I had like 105 views on my ankle video. You can find ways around injuries. I know that you have back problems, shoulder problems, knee problems, ankle problems, rotator cuff issues, neck, but there are always exercises that you can do that are safe. I learned a lot about injury prevention, or helping injury prevention, when I was looking up for my ankle. And if you have an injury and you want help, you can go ahead and ask me. I'm certified AFA personal trainer, and that is one of the things that we were well versed in, and we had to be to pass our test. So, and then for your, I know I hear a lot that people don't have, their kids are always in the way. Take your kid with you, okay? Go ride your bike with your kid. Go take a walk with your kid. Walk to the food store with your kid if you can. Your kids, they want time with you, and if you're gonna be healthy, they might as well be healthy. So you can get a double whammy right there. One of my friends recently started taking her kids out to ride bikes with her, and she's having a great time, and so is the kid. The kid's also learning how to have a healthy lifestyle, and she's getting time with her mom. So it's a win-win situation. So no excuses, guys, okay? Have a good day and go exercise.